Are you here? Are you friendly? Oh shit. Oh shit. What is your name? Shit! Hey guys, if you don't want me to get eaten by the demon in my basement, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and also joining the Discord. What's up guys, and welcome to Faith, the game where Gary loves you. Let's begin. Alright, this is a game that I really enjoy, actually. I know the title is called Why I Don't Speedrun, but it's called Why I Don't Speedrun Faith because I suck at it, and I really enjoy this game. I just I suck at it. That's the whole point of these videos. I suck at games, but I can still speedrun them. Now this little blue guy here, his name is John Ward, and okay, he wouldn't go into the shed for some reason. And we are here in the middle of bumfuck nowhere because you see, it happened a long time ago. Don't ask what that thing was you just saw, because not even I know. Well, I do know, but like, we don't need to discuss that yet. We are actually here because we fucked up an exorcism. And now we're here, and we're trying to run it back. We're trying to bring peace to this house. Man, these are cool drawings on the ground. Whoever made these must be really artistic. Time for a scene straight out of The Ring. Hello, Sadako.
He is here.
Yeah, no shit. She was at the foot of our bed. This is our first enemy encounter, sort of. What you need to do is find the girl and then just shoo her away with the cross. Pretty simple encounter. You gotta do it 6 times for her to fuck off, and when she forms her clones around her, you just gotta look for the one that's flashing differently. The good thing about the good thing about this encounter is that she'll always spawn in the same place in every room. So, like for this room, she'll spawn next to the plant. In the room to the left, she'll spawn next to the bathtub. So I feel that would be pretty consistent, and also it's close to this room. Well, I can't call your face pretty if you don't have a face, missy. So now it's time for a boss battle. I know this, we called this bitch an enemy before, like 3 seconds ago when she didn't have a bag over her head, but now she's a boss. This is a boss battle. It's a really quick one too if you know how to do it. Which it seems I don't. And now we are Mortis. Rigor mortis. Rick and Morty. Now you just gotta, like, for this first phase, you just gotta flash her with you just gotta hold up your cross at her. She won't do anything, but the Shadow Men will. Don't let them get too close, or else you'll end up like what I was on the last attempt. You'll end up just like a puddle on the ground. Because, you know, those Shadow Men are very strong. They have very big muscles. They eat their vegetables, bro. So yeah, just like lure them in like a little V like that. Skip the cutscene. This second phase is just like the enemy encounter we had earlier. Just gotta find the odd one out. And she'll strike from the opposite sides. And be sure to flash her when she's just standing there to deal pretty good damage. You know, funny thing, I actually did like an entire fucking recording. I actually played this game and I like spoke into the mic and I acted like I was recording, and I actually wasn't recording the whole time. So here I am doing playing the entire game again for the second time in a row, just to record my video, because that is how much I love you guys. Now, once she goes into like the full rotation of the pentagram, she's gonna send out a shadow man, which is gonna completely miss you entirely if you're standing where I am. And then she's gonna stand still. And then she's gonna do the same thing again, and you get to deal a shit ton of damage, basically. Oh yeah, remember to skip the cutscenes if you want to be fast. But me personally, I don't really like skipping the cutscenes because the cutscenes were rotoscoped really well. I think Airdorf, the guy who made this game, he actually has like the full like version of the rotoscoped cutscenes up on YouTube, I think. It's pretty cool to watch him do all this stuff. Yes, he did play the role of he did act out the role of the woman, the ghost woman. Man, this environment looks very ominous. Very, I don't feel like there was this many trees here before. It's almost as if someone's using these trees and as an excuse to watch me and then jump out at me at the very last possible moment. It's a good thing I played Call of Duty before this. You know I hit those no scopes, bro. And that's chapter 1 done. When faith endures. Roll credits. That's the name of the game. Name of the game right there. And now we're in chapter 2. But wait, this isn't John Ward. Who the hell is this? This is Father Garcia. And you can tell this is Father Garcia because he's, well, he has a different colored cross than John does, because you see, John's cross is actually yellow while ours is brown. You need to take your medication, Michael. You have hallucinations. You see demons in your head. If you don't get better, I will have to get the power drill and perform a manual lobotomy on you, Michael. Michael, what are you doing to that man? Holy shit. Father Garcia runs like a goofball. It's 2 a.m. Hell yeah. That's the perfect time to drink alcohol. Now here we are as John Ward again, walking past all the very decorative trees. These demons are getting very creative. This is some Michael Myers level shit right here. You know, like in Halloween Kills, where Michael Myers like just decorates his kills. This is sort of what those demons are doing. For some reason, when John Ward smiles, it reminds me of German 985. Now, for this section, there's 3 demons we need to kill. The first one is the fucking baby bitch here, and this baby is a fucking pain in the ass. At least if you're not good with your reflexes. This baby loves to fucking move. There we go. Yeah, see, there he is. Now if you flash him at the beginning here, you can deal like a lot of damage. And then you can just like murk him if you get a good enough pattern. You know, I actually read a Bible quote once. I think it summarizes this experience pretty well. Hold on, let me read it out loud for you. Let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, keeping our eyes fixed on the challenge, not fearing the darkness of the unknown. For in every jump, turn, and swift move we find strength. For he who gives us courage will lead us through every level, and the victory will be ours, though the horrors may test us. Hebrews 12:1-2. No, you're not. I see that disguise you made. I see right through you, buddy. That actually, I have something to confess. That actually wasn't a that wasn't a real Bible quote. That was, I asked ChatGPT to generate a quote, a Bible quote about horror game speedrunning, and that was what it came up with. Please type your favorite Bible quote down in the comments below. Alright, now that all the demons are killed, we can go kill ourselves. Because what else can we do? Hey man, my eye really hurts. I don't even know why. I don't even know why it really hurts. I don't know why it's bleeding either. It's almost as if I pierced it with a small metal object. Confess thy sins. And I know exactly how we're gonna do that. We're gonna play a fucking children's game. This game is called the Candle Game. It's essentially where you control one candle, right? And the demon represents another candle. Oh, we got blessed with good RNG this time. It seems we've encountered the demon in only 2 room switches, which is really fast. Really fast pattern there. Unfortunately, we don't have as much space as we would if we were in the main room, but that's okay because we, as speedrunners, we learn to take what we're given. And this is a lot faster than my last take. Well, my last take, quotation marks, because it wasn't even a take at all. I wasn't recording. Now that like little dial on the floor tells you the pattern, but you know, you can just like memorize the path. Also, if you step off the path once, this sort of thing happens, and then you have to step on the eye. Yeah, just like just remember the path. Mother of demons. Who could that be? Satan as a wife? What the fuck is this? Has-been hotel? What the fuck? God of this world. Pandemonium. Now this is interesting. This will catch the reader's attention. And numbers too, you know the viewers like statistics. I'm here, John. No, it's the Has-Been Hotel fandom ready to smite my video down. I feel my skin melting. No. Hey guys, it's John Ward again, and today we're going into the candy tunnel. You know good things await in the candy tunnel. You know all the homeless people gather in the candy tunnel to do drugs. See, here's one right here. Oh shit. Now, as long as you don't move, he won't hurt you. Oh my. Day 1 tweaker right there. I don't know what kind of drugs he's on, but I kind of want some. Man, this has been a pretty long walk for John Ward here. He's been taking all his steps today. He's been getting that step counter up. John Ward would seem like the guy. I think he'd be the type of guy to wear a Fitbit. You know, he's just going for a stroll in the candy tunnel just to get some exercise. Just casually do his job while just like getting his fitness points up. You know John is the expert multitasker, and that's why I think he'd be great in bed. Now we're fighting the sock puppet. That's not his official name, but that's what I've decided to call this demon because he just looks like a sock puppet. This is essentially hide and seek. We need to find the bastard and deal damage. Okay, well now he's coming for us. It's sort of like a little turn-based sort of thing. Oh shit, he's coming. Hey, first try. I usually die to some stupid bullshit or something. Oh wait, there's another day 1 tweaker right there. This manhole looks very friendly. Let's go in. You can actually go in here before you fight the shock puppet guy. It's only this guy, this red man over here will stab you to death. That's because you don't have the flashlight, and if you don't have the flashlight, you can't go on. You actually have to fight the cum sock. I'm calling him the cum sock now, even though I won't actually see him again. That's his official name now. Change the wiki. His official name is now the cum sock. Now these red guys here are gonna try to touch you, but like. You don't want them touching you. Oh, hey there. Yeah, because it's dark, John will have hallucinations, and That's pretty cool. Sometimes little kids will appear in front of him, like little twins. I don't know why John would hallucinate about twins. Oh, there she is. There's the main antagonist right there. Oh, get wrecked. Well, dang, now I know where all those edits come from. Now that we're here in the boss room, I could just let Father Garcia die since it would be faster. But it would be a true show of skill if I kept him alive this whole time. So I'm going to do that instead. So I basically have to protect Father Garcia while he recites the 91st Psalm and stuff. Some red guys are gonna appear, and we gotta repel them with our cross. Also be careful because they don't only attack Father Garcia, they also attack you. Yep, see? That's what happens when they touch you. You just turn into a fucking puddle. Now, this position isn't very optimal because one, you're very close to the upper right door, and two, well, I mean, it is optimal if you're protecting just like the left side, but like you have to turn around every now and then to. Oh well, now we're just protecting the right side, and now we have to turn left. So I guess this is pretty optimal. Well, except you have to aim down a little bit to get that lower one. Now this position is like very optimal, very unoptimal. I mean, this is just like you have to be like multitasking master here. All right, now here's where the boss fight actually begins. Just be sure to have her as close as possible during this point to deal all the damage you can. Ah, there she was. Wasn't quick enough there. And sometimes John Ward just doesn't turn in the direction that I tell him to. Alright, there we go. Now the third phase begins. The boss can't actually harm Father Garcia unless she starts blinking, and then in that case you have to you both and Father Garcia have to shine the crosses at her, or else she'll just murk Father Garcia on the spot, and we don't want that. Oh, there we go. Tagged her. Yeah, you gotta tag her when she's blinking like that, or else you'll end up like that. God damn it. That's what happens when you're too greedy. Yeah, you gotta play it very safe here, especially if you're doing like a good Christian boy run or something. Oh, I forgot she spawns over there first. Yeah, you just gotta have a good memory of what she's gonna do. Also, she does a lot of screaming. I bet that hurts her throat after a while. You need like a lozenge or anything? Cause like your voice is very raspy. I could tell you do this a lot. I bet you yelled at teenagers your whole life. Yeah, I bet you're that type of woman. The type of woman to give your kid a curfew. Yeah, I could tell by your attack pattern that you're one of those women that yell at the retail workers. There we go. And it was all just a dream. There's nothing really much that happens after this point. You just sort of like go to your door and you read a letter, and that's sort of it. Now we're in chapter 3. And now what's different about chapter 3 is that it's not only how the game plays out, but it's also the type of ending that we're getting is different. Now this is just a flashback scene. This sort of takes up like half the game. The other half is like actually going around and doing shit. The previous 2 chapters, we actually got the good ending. Now in this chapter, we're gonna get the bad ending. Because it's the fastest way. Don't be afraid, Mr. Martin. We're only the best exorcism duo. Also, this is sort of you remember that botched exorcism I was talking about? This is sort of this is that. This is what happened on that fateful night in 1986. But first, we gotta do a little something here. You see, it's actually 3 days before the profane Sabbath, and we need to do our daily road trip. We're not actually gonna hunt any demons, because it's just faster to just go to the place where you need to go. You know, this seems like a pretty interesting area, right? You know, you want to like explore all around, but no, instead we're just gonna leave and just go home and sleep. Ooh, look at this area. I bet that area would have been. I bet that area would have been pretty cool to explore. All right, now we gotta go. We gotta get the book, recite the prayer. I don't know why every time we recite a verse of the prayer, we lose the book and we have to walk 15 feet to go get it again. I don't know why that's a thing that happens. So we gotta get the parents out here because they're gonna interrupt the ritual. They don't know the business that we do here. They aren't taking this shit seriously, bro. And that's sort of why. That's sort of just like affects the whole team's performance, you know. You know, this is really just throwing off our vibe, and now our tank is dead, and the enemy is capturing the point. But that's okay because I have my cross. Man, I need more sleep medication because these dreams are just getting really vivid now. Now, we could just read all these letters on the ground, but that really be just sort of a waste of time. I got rid of that one letter on the ground because it's a little faster than just walking around them. Oh, hey, look, a hotel. Let's leave. Ooh, look at that elevator. I bet that elevator would have had some pretty mysterious secrets. I bet there would have been a lot of things to do, a lot of stuff to collect and stuff. It seems the father and the mother have vacated the house. It's almost as if they're finally taking us priests seriously. I swear, we aren't paid enough to deal with this shit. I will. In fact, I'm mashing space right now. I'm going to point that cross at you, and you're going to take damage and eventually fling yourself out that window. Man, we got 1 day until the profane Sabbath. Everybody's over here talking about the profane Sabbath, except I'm over here getting profanely drunk. Cause that's what every man does in his house on a Friday. Oh man, look at this area. This area would be nice and open exploration right here. I'm gonna leave. Oh man, look at that. What a beautiful piece of art. I'm glad this game is able to show off its artistic masterpieces to me in this experience. Oh man, I was just about to leave. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it seems the girl is normal now. Never mind. The profane Sabbath is here, guys. It's Halloween. Trick or treat. Let's go see if any trick or treaters at the door. All right, let's look through the people. Oh, nice costumes, guys. Actually, maybe those aren't costumes. Maybe those are actual demons ready to kill me. Now time to go have a gentle stroll down to my basement. Just to get this key over here. You know that door with all the crosses upstairs that couldn't be opened before? The body of the human caterpillar can't hurt you, only the head can. Now if we go in here, Emily was in our house the whole time, and now we're kneeling to Emily, and then we end up in the forest. You know, because that's how things go around here. You know that secret in Castlevania 2? Simon's Quest, when you're at the end of the level and you kneel near the wall for 10 seconds and then a tornado picks you up and brings you to the next level. That was sort of what happened there. Now we're back in the damn house again. What is it with this damn house and it's being so old and shit? But yeah, now we go in here, step onto the eye, and get fucked. And that's the bad ending. That is the ending of Faith. We have become demon. We have become demonic, and we are going to get rid of all those filthy, disgusting, sex-having, trash-littering humans on this planet. And that's the end of humanity. And that's the end of the game. I genuinely enjoy this game. There's a lot to find, you know, if you're not speedrunning the game, and there's a lot of like lore to explore. That sort of rhymed. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Anyway, subscribe if you enjoy the video, like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out. And also you can make the credits go really fast if you hold space.